going to be the April mid-month reading for the sign of Leo as it pertains to your sun, your moon, and your rising. For those of you who are new to my channel, greetings. I go by Azara. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe, and show your girl some love. And for all returning subscribers, welcome back, guys. It's always good to have you. Thank you so much for your continuous support on the channel, guys. If you don't know, you should know that I do appreciate each and every last one of you for being here with me. Thank you so much for all of your all of your support on the channel. Leo, some of you are going through a transformation, okay? I just want to get right to it, guys. This is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If none of this resonates with you this time around, guys, be sure to check out your sun, your moon, your rising video, as well as other readers on YouTube for additional messages, okay? All right, Leo, yes, definitely hearing transformation. Things are changing. Maybe even you're changing. Your surroundings are changing. Your life has changed in some way, shape, or form. I feel like you guys are kind of like entering into maybe new discoveries or adventuring out into new things. I'm just picking up on newness, okay? Things are changing, but it's for the better for Leo, sun, moon, and rising. End of April could be a little surprising. Also is what I'm picking up. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, another Leo, or a Scorpio, or someone who have those placements in their chart. I also feel like some of you are rediscovering maybe what you want to do for a living. Maybe challenging your spiritual belief system or changing your spiritual belief system. Others of you are teachers. I'm picking up something about teaching children. Maybe you're homeschooling, so maybe that's changed in your life. For others of you, I feel like sex is on your mind a lot, okay? So there could be some sexual energy here that you guys are maybe being creative with, okay? What else am I getting for Leo? Personality. Your personality is what's going to take you far. I feel like this will be a good time for you guys to really embody those special characteristics that you have. And I'm getting give it to the world. Give away your specialties or something that you do that's unique. Okay? Show out. Basically, that's what I'm getting so far. So without further ado, I'm going to get into the cards here. I have a card for the topic for the rest of the month, a card for love, and then spirituality. And I'm going to begin with your topic card. You guys have bright future. Exactly. Wow, Leo. Bright future. There's that sun. There you are. Some of you have a really, really, really bright future. Okay. For some of you, your life has changed. And I feel like it has to do with what you've been doing in the recent past that's kind of shaping things to change for the better for you. It says stop worrying, everything is going to be fine. So for the rest of the month, guys, I really feel like you don't have to stress, you don't have to worry, or try not to stress, try not to worry, because everything is going to be fine. Leo, is just that fucking simple. Everything's going to be fine. You have a bright future. I'm also picking up something about somebody's boyfriend or their best friend. Maybe you're spending a lot of quality time with your significant other, for those of you who are in relationships. For others of you, especially those of you that are single, and I'm going to tie this into whatever message is here for the love card. I don't know what this card is just yet, but some of you are going to have a boyfriend in the near future, or a girlfriend who's going to feel like your best friend. Okay, some of you are going to be somebody's boyfriend. That's what I'm getting in the future. All right, this could be the one. Exactly. This could be the one, Leo. It says you've already met the romantic partner you seek. Wow, look at that. Okay, so some of you are in relationships, and I do feel like you're really feeling this person, or this person is really feeling you. Maybe you're spending a lot of quality time either talking to this person or hanging out with this person. Leo, I just feel like you guys are really, really feeling special. Like I pick up on the energy of just this dynamic duo, almost like a power couple, so to speak, is what I'm getting. Okay, so for spirituality, you guys have contemplation. Beautiful. So this could be a time where you guys are maybe going inward. Some of you have recently discovered the magic of your third eye, or what you're able to see even when your eyes is closed spiritually, okay? Or what you're able to really, really hear when you go into silence, because this card talks about silence, knowing, and releasing control with the number 7. Okay, so for some of you, the number 7 could be significant as it pertains to your spiritual journey. Again, number 7 could talk about partnerships, maybe legal situations. For those of you who are going through a legal situation, maybe you're recently divorced or out of a relationship, and maybe you're dating or seeing someone new. I do feel like your ex or your ex, soon to be ex-wife or husband, I'm really picking up on the energy of this person is going to gradually fade away. Okay, some of you are being asked to meditate this end of April and spend as much time as you can in nature, grounding. Okay, you'll be surprised with what you can really hear when you silence the noise, is what I'm picking up. Okay, and release some type of control. Some of you are releasing someone that was possibly controlling in some way, shape, or form, and maybe trying to control you. I just feel like you guys are gonna have like this innate knowing of what to do this end of April. Okay, so let's get to the tarot cards, guys. This is the Afro Goddess Arcana. I'm going to be clarifying this deck with the Golden Rider Waite. We're going to take a look into the recent past, and I'm going to look into the current energy. Then I'm going to see what could be to come for the rest of the month. Again, for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay. Again, please keep in mind, guys, that this is general. So if all you get out of this is just some advice, take it. All right, let's see what messages do I have to deliver for Leo from Spirit. Recent past, please. Recent past. Recent past for Leo. All right, Leo, here we go. God of Wands. There you are. There you are, Leo. Yeah, you're in your power. You guys are very confident. You may be spending time with another fellow fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or a Leo. I do pick up on the energy of you being either really, really attractive, or you're dealing with somebody who's very sexy, very appealing, very independent. Okay, some of you are in a leadership position, in some way, shape, or form. Maybe you're the boss or the manager at work. I also pick up on lots of traveling in the recent past. And somebody's working out is what I'm getting. Some of you may have recently gone back to the gym. You're getting your body together. I just really feel like, Leo, in the recent past, you've been really working on your health, okay? Or your looks, okay? You have the Wheel of Fortune here reversed. You have the 8 of Swords. And then you have the Chariot card. Bottom of the deck is the 4 of Wands. Okay, so things have kind of been iffy as far as how you feel about maybe a relationship. But I do feel like, despite the fact that there could be some stuckness, maybe some solitude here with the 8 of Swords, maybe some doubts, to say the very least. I do feel like you guys are still trying to stay focused. You're still determined. Okay, some of you may have suffered some type of loss, but I feel like you're picking yourself back up. For the most part, you're trying to gain a healthy amount of control in the recent past, or you did. You were able to maybe turn a negative situation into a positive, ultimately, is what I'm getting. I'm going to clarify all of this. This Wheel of Fortune could indicate maybe you lost your job, or maybe you stopped working, or maybe something just turned out to be not so good. Some of you may have went into hiding after that, but I see you guys maybe like coming back out of that and maybe facing a challenge or an obstacle head on, is what I'm getting. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer. I also see Scorpio here, Aquarius, Taurus, or another Leo. Let's clarify all of this. Why is the God of Wands here? Give me more on the God of Wands. Somebody has a really big dog. Maybe you've just been spending time with your animal, your dog, or like a cheetah, or a tiger, or something like that. I pick up on an exotic animal. God of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you are really developing some type of skill. Maybe you were granted an opportunity to venture out career-wise. Some of you have become entrepreneurs recently. Or maybe you were granted some type of award here with this energy. I do feel like you guys, for the most part, you're very inspirational right now to a lot of people. That's what I'm getting. You guys have come a long way. Okay, let's see. Six of Wands reversed. There could have been some type of embarrassment, maybe public embarrassment here. For some of you, maybe you were on your high horse. Maybe you were doing really well and then you took a fall or something like that. Could be because of someone else's influence. Page of Pentacles reversed. Maybe you lost a little bit of money. Maybe you stopped focusing and you experienced maybe some stress. Could be because you lost your job. Maybe you were a manager, again, maybe like a high rank in your position, and all of a sudden that just changed. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles reversed. Wow, some of you are dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or another fire sign, again, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Now I'm picking up on the energy of a single mother, someone who's really trying their best to make ends meet. I feel like you're struggling in some way, shape, or form, but for the most part, you're primarily still optimistic enough to keep going. Some of you just have to really challenge yourself when it comes to your spending habits or your eating habits. You have to challenge yourself to do better, okay? For some of you, it's almost like you want to be this dynamic person, maybe even a motivational speaker, or maybe you want to be a nurse, a doctor, or some type of assistance to other people, but you just can't seem to get your own shit together. All together is what I'm getting. So some of you are struggling in your personal life, and maybe you don't want your business out there. Look at that, the Strength card with the Seven of Cups. So right now, you guys, again, you're really embodying who you are, and I feel like you're being mentally strong enough to make better decisions now. Okay, some of you may have been hit with some type of bad news in the recent past, and I feel like now you're trying to maybe just have that inner strength that's needed to keep going. The Emperor is here reversed, and then the Devil card. So some of you are dealing with a person, to say the very least, or an energy that's really challenging you to man up, to woman up. Okay, some of you are trying to hold down a relationship with someone who may have really bad spending habits or really bad addiction. Okay, or this could be you. I do feel like for the most part you're trying to make better choices, but due to circumstances, some of you are kind of like tied or bounded to some type of, I guess you could say, low vibrational thought frequencies, or you're more in tune right now with your lower animalistic natures for some of you. It's almost like you're trying not to give in to temptation, but maybe you can't. Let's get more. Some of you are actually just dealing with a boss from hell, or a really fucked up baby daddy or baby mama. Someone could be codependent. The High Priestess reversed. So I feel like, guys, you have to follow your own intuition. Okay, you have a really powerful mind, but I feel like, guys, you have to follow your inner compass. Some of you really want to do the right thing, but it's almost like you can't, or you feel like you can't. Yeah, some of you feel defeated because of your choices, or an overwhelming amount of choices. The Tower card is here reversed. So I feel like right now there is a situation that's waiting to just blow up in somebody's face. This could also just be the energy of someone that's really angry or controlling, maybe even abusive in some way, shape, or form. Okay. Nine of Pentacles here reversed. Some of you have an addiction. I'm really picking up on an addiction. Oh, I don't know why I'm getting this. An addiction to sex, but with prostitutes. Like, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting somebody doing drugs, shooting. Look, Leo, I was trying my best to just make this as positive a reading as possible, but I don't know what y'all doing with y'all life right now. I do feel like, again, I'm going to go over this. In the recent past, you guys were doing so fucking good. So good. Everything probably seemed too good to be true. For whatever reason, you made a mistake, or you stumbled. Maybe you made a bad decision, or you were influenced in some way, shape, or form. Or maybe all of that glory went to your head and then things changed for the worse. Okay, so some of you are in a position now where maybe the very people that you treated poorly or bad, you're almost like at their feet. Some of you are holding on to a really strong secret, okay? Or someone has I'm getting some type of really, really powerful secret, okay? This doesn't have to be negative. It depends on your circumstances, your perception, and what's going on in your personal life. But I do see a secret here. And this could maybe change everything if it were to get out, okay? Some of you really are trying to develop maybe your intuitive skills, your psychic skills, but you're just having problems falling on the same knives, I guess you can say, or falling for the same type of temptation, especially with the devil card being here. It's almost like some of you are just tempted to go into these dark energies for whatever reason. Okay, so some of you, I feel like you really have to control your egos. Okay, some of you just have really big heads right now. That's what I'm getting. You have a big head. All right, but I do see a commitment here. I see you guys having fun with someone, to say the very least. Some of you are just not, you're not comfortable. You're not very comfortable because maybe someone's trying to dominate you. The Sun is here reversed with the Six of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, some of you aren't too happy. You're not satisfied. Maybe there's no equal give and take. Let's see. Four of Pentacles reversed. By the end of the month, I do see you releasing something and maybe taking on a new project. I just feel like you guys got to give something some really deep thought prior to going into it. I do see good news pertaining to money. Okay, I see some debt here. Maybe you're trying to pay off some debt. I also see someone involved with an older man because he has money, or an older woman because she has money, not because they really love them. Okay, not too many water cards are here, or cups. In fact, I don't see any cups. Yeah, it's almost like your emotions are completely out of a situation. Let's see, Six of Pentacles. Queen of Wands is back. Some of you are dealing with a Sagittarius, Aries, or a Leo who may have debt. This person may shop a lot. They have really fine taste, but they overcompensate. Or this could be you. Could be an addiction. Like, I'm picking up on someone who really likes to look really, really good on social media, but really they can't afford that life, okay? The Sun, Knight of Cups reverse. Yeah, no emotions. Where you're not showing your emotions. Could be an ego thing. Okay, there's the Chariot again. And then the Nine of Wands. Lover's card at the bottom. All right, so some of you are in a situation with someone. This could be the beginning of a relationship. For others of you, you've been in this relationship for quite some time, but I do feel like you guys have like certain addictions. You and your partner, you have certain addictions. I do feel like things are going to get better for you despite the fact that there's a lot of drama here. I just feel like you guys have to really carefully maybe pay attention to someone's actions as opposed to what they're saying. For some of you, you're really trying to find what makes you happy by the end of the month. And I feel like if you're able to just keep calm, maybe be silent, go inward and release control, because there is control issues here, then I feel like naturally you'll be able to control the things that you're supposed to control. That's what I'm getting. Wow, this is a kind of iffy reading. Some of you are getting too many tarot card readings. For others of you, I feel like you are, it's almost like you're in your own way. You have to face this demon or whatever debilitation this is, maybe surrounding material things or money or your status. Leo, you're the wounded warrior, but I feel like you're going to get some really good news pertaining to something that you're trying to see come into fruition. Sorry if I'm unable to actually articulate what I'm trying to say, but basically I just pick up on the energy with this whole reading of someone being in a very powerful position. They decide to use their power maybe in the wrong way to control others, to make others feel bad or down or low or less, and then the tables turn. That's what I'm picking up for the most part. The tables are going to turn, whether it's you or somebody that you're dealing with, Leo. I just feel like you guys have to really, really carefully analyze yourself this rest of the month. Take a deep look at yourself. That's what I'm getting. You may want to do some mirror, what do you call that? It's like when you look into the mirror and then you look at yourself and you see who you truly are naked, like mirror meditation. I don't know what it's called, but you can Google it. I just feel like you guys have to really take a good deep look at yourself this month, Leo, and figure out what you want. Okay, I do feel like some of you are going to either meet someone new that's actually your soulmate, or someone that you're going to be in a relationship with for a long time. This could be a fire sign, but I feel like there's chaos here, maybe with a previous relationship or a baby mother or baby father that you have to kind of smoothen out before you can go into something new. I also feel like you guys are trying to avoid taking responsibility. So with this energy here, this Tower reversed and the Emperor reversed, I feel like this is just saying take responsibility for the fact that you still have attachments. You still have temptation, and you're facing it, but I don't think you're doing the best job that you can, Leo. Also see here a new car, or I see you guys selling a vehicle. Pick up on a sports car. For some of you, there's a water sign, a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, that's not happy. And I also pick up that they're not ready for a relationship, especially if you want something long term. This water sign isn't ready. But with the Lovers card being here, there is someone that's either a twin flame or a soulmate that's coming into your future, or they're going to be in your future. So you could be meeting them this month, and this could be the one. That's what I'm getting. Could be a Gemini. For some of you, you're guarded and somebody wants to make an offer. Maybe there's a fear here, a fear of being single. I do pick up on codependency. Someone maybe using drugs, or something about prostitutes or strippers, or some type of addiction. That's what I'm getting. A man has an addiction, but this could either be a married man or a recently divorced man that's just like, you know what, I'm about to just have fun, fuck it. Somebody is attracted to very, very fine women, fine things, the finer things in life, ultimately. But it's like they're living outside their means. That's what I'm getting with the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Living outside your means. Look at that, 10 of Cups. So this could just be the energy of someone looking for fun outside of their relationship. Maybe because it's getting boring. Or maybe because they just want options. I do see the option card here. For others of you, I just feel like maybe it's a stepmother. Maybe it's your sisters, your cousins, friends on social media that are influencing you in some way, shape, or form. And I feel like instead of worrying about other people's problems and other people's business, focus on the beautiful things that you guys do have to show gratitude for. And I really feel like if you guys are able to just love on your family members, I feel like you guys will actually feel a lot better, a lot more fulfilled, a lot more needed. Somebody is fronting. That's what I'm getting. It's like, why do you act like you're so perfect on social media, but in real life, look at how you treat us, or look at how you treat your family members, or something like that. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so I'm getting, guys, love your family members. Show support. For some of you, you're just tired of maybe your family members begging from you. I do pick that up too. Like, stop begging me for money. Stop asking me for shit because you know I made it, stuff like that, or you know I got money now, or you know I'm doing big things. Let's see, am I getting anything else for Leo? I want you guys to keep in mind essentially that you do have a bright future, despite the fact that there are a lot of things that you still have to work on right now. I do feel like spiritually the universe is calling you, or your inner being is calling you to pay attention to the red flags, and begin to do the inner work. Okay, there are certain demons that you guys have to face, but I do feel like you're going to be able to face it or face them. I just feel like you have to put in the work. I'm getting don't stop now. You've come too far. For others of you, I just feel like it's just a good time or a good month, again, to go for something that you may have been distracted from. Okay, somebody do need some deep counseling. Somebody needs some really professional, deep help. Okay, but I feel like the first step to that is reaching out for the help. Some of you may also be coming off as charming. Definitely picking up on the man or the masculine Leos, male Leos. Someone could be being a player and lying, telling people, oh yeah, I want to be with you, and they really don't mean that. Okay, so guys, I feel like you have to check yourself before you wreck yourself. That's really what I'm getting. Okay, Leo, so that's what I got for the end of April. If you haven't already, guys, hit the like button, subscribe, and comment down below. Also, keep in mind, guys, that I am available for personals. If you want to book with me, you can do so by sending me an email to thesaggirltarot@gmail.com, or you can book directly from the website. I'm going to leave all that information in the description box below. In the meantime, especially in these times, guys, I would like to encourage you to vibrate as high as you possibly can. Love on yourself, love on others. Take care of yourself, take care of others, and until next time, Leo, I'll see you on the next video. Peace.